tea this morning.
Hey everyone, it's Ann and Mary. Welcome to the We're Just Gonna Talk video. So, what are you doing? How you been?
Good. I had a kind of a crazy week.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I went to Toronto.
Ooh.
Never been there before. Very impressed.
Yeah.
Wow.
With the whole
From the
general?
moment we crossed the border,
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed.
Oh.
Yeah. It was. I don't know what it was. It was so obvious that it was just a nice place. Yeah, and
Okay.
everybody there was nice.
Good.
Yeah, it was a pleasant experience. We went to see Maria wanted to take the little girl. She surprised him to see Sabrina Carpenter, alias Sabrina
McBride.
That's a story.
That's
anyway,
the wrong name.
Wrong name.
Anne used her.
Yeah, and
She told us all she was going to go see Sabrina McBride, and we thought, well, okay, we don't know who that is.
I was thinking of
Yeah.
the other one, the country singer.
Martina McBride. Yeah.
So it was a Freudian slip. Whatever. Anyway, but just to go back to that, because I used to make fun of my mom, and now it's all coming back. But, and I don't know if I said this on here, but back in the day, my mom loved Engelbert Humperdinck. Now, the young folks that are listening right now probably don't know who that is, so Google him.
Probably young folks aren't listening to us.
We do have a few.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a following.
Oh, we do?
We do.
Oh, cool.
And so, so my mom would say to me, hey, Humperdinkle's on TV tonight.
Humperdinkle.
I go, who? And she'd say, no, she didn't call him Humperdinck. And I go, Mom, who are you talking about? She goes, he sings. He sings like Tom Jones. And I go, do you mean Engelbert Humperdinck? Engelbert Humperdinck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She calls him Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel, like the bread.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, see, so I'm doing it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I got fun. I'm getting punished because I made fun of her.
Well, no, you're not getting punished. It's just, that happens.
That's what happens.
You know,
Anyway, we had a good time, and I never heard of this girl.
Yeah.
But Maria needed me to. She originally bought the ticket for her husband, their dad, and then he is in training for work, so he couldn't go. And she says, "Mom, you have to go with me. Kids love to have you." And so, 5 hours. We didn't fly, which is great. I didn't want to fly, not with all the crap going on. I didn't want to do that. So it was a really good trip, and thank God the weather was only bad in Beechwood, and then it was smooth sailing all the way through. It was good. Yeah, that was good. And, but she said to me, now, this, she's a little bit risque, Mom. And she says, and am I being bad that I'm taking them to see this? And I said, well, no. I says, Maria, when I was a kid, and Mary, you can attest to this, the lyrics of the songs were all suggestive. They mean, there was not just, Mary Had a Little Lamb. There was lots of stuff in those, what's the guy's name? Lay, lady, lay in my big brass bed. What the hell's that guy's name?
You mean Bob Dylan?
That's it. Okay, now that was the name of a song. Now think about that. That was popular.
Yeah.
Right? That was provocative. Okay. So this girl says things, and she's just the music. She's a lot like Taylor Swift. In fact, Melina adores Taylor Swift, but Lydia is the one that likes Sabrina. They both like her, but that's her favorite.
Okay.
Anyway, the concert was called Sweet and Short, and it was very cute. But she comes out in like a baby doll pajama outfit. Remember we used to have those with the ruffled panties?
Yeah, cute.
Okay. Yeah, and so there was one area where she had just like a little bathing suit.
Well, they wouldn't be cute now.
No, but they were cute back in the day. Wait, should we go back to that again?
They were cute.
It always goes back to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Yeah, okay.
But,
so she comes out like that.
Yeah, and she has a bed. And there's some suggestive stuff in the lyrics of some of her songs, but, they just like the songs. But I have to tell you, the place was packed. It was like, what's Quicken Loans? There wasn't a seat empty. And it was really good. We went to a dinner right across the street at an Italian restaurant before, and there was all these girls about our kids' age with their moms and dads taking them to the show. And then I said, look, Maria.
Yeah.
If these people thought this was really a bad influence, they wouldn't be with their kids. Or they're with their kids, which is good. They just send them off.
Wouldn't it be something to be that talented to have an arena just packed?
And that was her second night in a row.
That amazes me. Wow.
Yeah. It was really good. But I mean, I loved it. It was probably one of the best concerts I've seen, even though I didn't even know any of the music. But the way she put on a show was really good. She had dancers in the back, like 6 guys and 6 girls. And they could move. Ooh, they were good dancers. And so it was really interesting to see. But what I was thinking about then, this is really old one. the Jackie Gleason show.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember he had the June Taylor dancers.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The outfits on that stage were comparable to what those girls wore.
Okay.
They were like
a
showgirls.
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, Vegas act. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was nothing about
Well,
that.
you have to put on a show.
Exactly.
You have to give people something to look at and something to see.
When I went to see Rod Stewart and Billy Joel last year, it was at Cleveland Stadium, and Rod Stewart, he sings, but if he didn't have the backup girls,
Oh, sure.
and they're really talented, they play violins, everything, and they're scantily dressed. But here's the thing. Unless you put your mind to thinking bad, it's going to be bad. And I don't think it is.
I love the old Columbos. I'll use this for an example.
okay.
I love to watch Columbo. And he's looking for a guy who thinks committed a murder. So he'll go to like a beach party or a pool party.
Yeah.
He goes to the pool party. The women have skimpy little nothings on. The guys have long sleeve shirts and long bell bottom pants. So you tell me.
There you go.
That's what the people want to see.
Yeah. They
Women.
got it.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was really
same
fun.
thing.
And we had the best time. And the private highlight of the trip was coming home, going through Buffalo. Maria said to me, as soon as we we cross the border there, we're in Buffalo, we're going to Wegmans. I go, what the heck is that? She goes, Mom, we have to go there. It's just like a huge, big store, and they have everything in it, and it's like 3 times the size of Bueller's.
It's a grocery store.
It's a grocery store, and
Okay.
we didn't want to take a whole lot of time because we wanted to get home by 5, and it is a 5-hour drive, so we took a little time off. We were at 12:30. We walked out of there at 1:05, and I bought $155 of stuff.
Oh my goodness.
But we had food for the car, and then I brought a couple things for a little dinner get together we had, and it was so much fun in there, and we could have spent all day. But Maria's she's like an old soul, because she and my mom would get along so well. She loves to go to the Italian stores, DeVita's in Akron, and she goes to the places in Cleveland when she's down there, the West Side Market, and she keeps saying, that's something we got to do. I got to take you there. And I've been by it, but I've never been there. But anyway, it was a fun time. We had a good time. Yeah. So that was my story. That's all. But I just wanted to tell you, as long as you're teaching your kids, hopefully right from wrong. And, we went to see the Temptations when we were a sophomore in high school. Dad dropped us off with 3 or 4 girls, 5 girls, we all went. I never really paid attention to the words of the song. We just liked it. And I think that's the way these kids are
they're
today.
fine.
But I'm going to tell you what, there's really good kids out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In the restaurants, everywhere you go.
Yeah,
Okay. That's all I got to say.
There are.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
you know
we're
what?
going to have a toast here. We had a little something here. A little apple cinnamon tea.
It's good, too.
Okay. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, yesterday, I was at the grocery store just for a minute. So I'm going to vent about something.
Ooh.
So it's always old people. And I can say that because I'm old. So I'm not talking bad about old people.
Yeah.
I'm old, so I can talk about old
You're
people.
not discriminating.
No.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so sick of every Halloween I see Christmas decorations. This gets under my skin like you wouldn't believe, because I worked retail many, many years. Now, Halloween and Christmas are the same thing in retail. You really think, all of you old people out there who complain about Christmas decorations in October, do you really think these stores are going to wait till the day after Thanksgiving to put out their Christmas stuff? No. Halloween and Christmas are the same thing. Do you ever watch The Nightmare Before Christmas? How Halloween and Christmas collide and they make another? That's the way it is. Stop complaining about Christmas decorations on Halloween. That's the way it's always been for years and years. How old are you, really? You don't know this by now? Stop. Just stop.
Dan Stroy.
I can't.
He says it every time.
See? I can't stand. It's the same thing every year, just like my husband and the trees and the leaves. October comes, the leaves fall. That's October. So he gets out his tractor, goes out, the tractor crumples up, mulches up the leaves, puts them in the bags, and he puts them by the curb.
Yeah.
Beautiful. He does a great job. He does a wonderful job. Looks like somebody took a vacuum cleaner.
Wow,
There's no leaves.
That's a lot.
Next morning we wake up, look at the leaves. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's October. Every year it's the same thing. the leaves fall off the trees. You clean them up. The next day, the leaves fall off the trees. Stop already. And then I say to him, so we could have every stinking leaf off the grass. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then guess what? All the people who don't rake their leaves, guess where those leaves go? On our grass. So stop already. It just irritates the crap out of me.
I know.
Same thing. It's the same thing every year. Stop already.
When we walk into Lowe's in end of July, going into August.
Yeah.
Well, Halloween. Here it is, Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah, he has to always. And it's like I can almost pinpoint as soon as we cross the door. When the door opens up, I just know he's going to say
that's
it.
The
And
way
he does.
That's the way it works.
He has to say, get it out of his system.
Oh, for heaven's
Then you go at Halloween, and it's like, okay, now it's Halloween, and you see the Christmas trees.
Yeah.
No, nice Halloween trees.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, I can't.
mean, till the day they
48
die,
years
are they
I've
going to do
gone.
that till the day they die? Seriously?
Yeah,
That's the way it works.
yeah.
You can't wait till October 30th to put up Halloween stuff to sell. You got to put
Because
it
you got
out.
to have it ready to sell. It's got to be there.
Everybody should work in retail for 1 year, and then they would just stop.
I worked at Hallmark for 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
What happened?
Lily put me on this stupid register and didn't teach me how to use it.
Oh yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Oh, she can't just stick you there.
Honest to God.
Oh, come on.
She said, oh, you can do it. And she stood behind me and she micromanaged me the whole time. And I thought to myself, I'm staying here. So I stayed 3 days and I
Oh
went
my
in there
gosh.
and said, bye-bye.
Oh my
And I quit.
goodness.
But the other one is I worked at London's Candy before it turned into Wagler's.
Oh, what
Wagner's.
did you do there?
I was there.
Were you like Lucille Ball and Ethel, Lucy and Ethel?
Yeah, no, I was in the one on the main street. It was
Oh.
where they sell things.
Okay.
I just wanted to say hello, people. Would you like some chocolate? Sell it. That's all I wanted to do. Well, when I got there,
You wanted to be the chocolate greeter,
yeah, the chocolate,
like
greeter.
the Easter Bunny.
Yeah. Or the
Okay.
Walmart greeter.
Oh yeah. okay.
Welcome to Walmart.
Yeah.
I was behind a thing, and so that's what I thought I was going to do. So
Uh-huh.
I was there 3 days.
Oh, so they told you that was going to be your job.
Yeah,
They lied to you.
yeah.
Ah.
They had me. Now, mind you, this was. I was 50 years old then. That's how long it's been. I was 50.
Okay.
And they put me on a ladder in the warehouse and up and down the ladder.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And I worked 3 days and I said, where am I going to get to that counter? I want to be at that counter. Never put me there. Finally, the third day, I thought I ain't doing this anymore. I said, bye.
So 3 days is your limit.
I had like 6 jobs within 2 weeks because I just wanted to go back to work for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, I worked all the time.
Yeah.
And I took time off to help, take care of my in-law, my mother-in-law
Uh-huh.
and stuff, and my mom. And, after they passed, and I needed to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I worked jobs before. I just want to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I would tell Danny, I need to I want a job that's fun. So I thought, Hallmark's got to be fun, right?
No job. So that's why it's called work.
That's exactly what he said. He goes, you're not gone to work, you're gone to fun. I mean, not gone to fun, you're gone to work.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a classic.
You think in your head, oh, this won't be so bad, but
Yeah.
they make it bad. They turn.
But
it
for
bad.
what they were paying me and what I was doing,
Yeah.
it did not match.
Yeah.
So I quit that job. And then, what was that one? Anyway, every time I come in the door, Maria and Danny here, well,
You going back?
no. Maria says, how many jobs you going to have?
Oh my
And then I
gosh.
went, my friend Carol said, they need a registrar, a front person for stat care. And I said, that's work.
Oh, now that's a horrible job.
But I didn't know it at the time.
And you stayed there how long?
13
Oh,
years.
geez.
Yeah, but that was the 5th job. That
Oh,
it was fifth job, and I
yeah,
took
but
it.
that's the job that you should have said after 3 days. See ya. I couldn't do that.
Do you know what? I worked with so many good people, and my manager was
Yeah,
awesome.
you worked with good people, but the people that come up to you in the window, they're
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
They were hard.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it was,
couldn't
it
do
was hard.
You know what? You could. Well, I shouldn't
Do
say.
you know though? And this is something that one of my pet peeves. They used to give out an award, and if anybody works when it was Mercy, they used to get a award for being a good worker.
Mm-hmm.
They never got one.
Hey, I know, I can feel your pain because I worked at Kaufman's, which of course is now Macy's, for 16 years, and myself and all the women that I worked with, we were wonderful employees. We never called off.
That's the
We
way
have to
our
be
group was.
dead,
We were so- yeah.
and we always were at work. If someone else called off, we would go and fill in for them. Never even questioned it.
Yeah.
No, we would just do it. We were probably not very smart, but we did it because that's just what you did.
Yeah. Well, you had a work ethic.
So every Christmas, when they would hire the part-time people for
Yeah.
December, just pretty much the month of December,
Right.
they would give them all kinds of rewards for coming into work.
Oh,
Oh, we would be so
that's
ticked.
not fair.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What?
So did they change it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I got out of that.
You
That was like purgatory. I couldn't take that. I couldn't take that.
How
one
many
more.
years were you there?
16.
Oh yeah. See?
Yeah, I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was a whole different thing. But I worked in medical field, so it was different. It was fun to be there. I liked what I did.
Mm-hmm.
But people, and especially when you go to an urgent care, people are in pain. It's hard when you're only 3 people at the front desk. When am I going to get in? When am I going to get in? And it's a hard job.
I know.
But we had to triage them, so we had to go who was most important. You have a heart attack coming in, you just can't have them go back out over a sore throat. So people were mad.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with.
But
people.
it was okay. You know what? I liked it. They paid me well compared to some other jobs I had, and they were very, very nice to me. So at the end, then I just said it was time to be a grandma.
Yeah, that's good.
So that was it. But anyway, I digress.
No, that's a good job. That's a good job. Being a grandma.
Oh my gosh, that was. I'm thinking. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Yeah, that was the best job I ever had.
That's a good job. Yeah.
It's still good, but they're 11 years old, and so now. They're growing up.
Yeah, you have to now think.
I'm not going to
I'm not going to see them as much. They're going to be busy. They're going to have their own friends, their own lives, and that's what you want.
Yeah,
you don't want,
that's what we want.
You don't want them clinging to you or their moms. You don't want that. You want them to get out and do their own thing, and that means you did a good job.
And when I got home, we got to Maria's house, and Ryan still was out of town. So I said, well, and Danny picked me up from there because they live up north, and they came up to me, and I said, well, thanks for letting me tag along. And I said, I know it wasn't really a lot of fun. And they both hugged me, and they said, oh, you'd be much better than Daddy. Because I guess he went to a Pink concert with him last year.
Pink. Mm-hmm. I like
and
her.
Maria said, he's never going again. He's a bump on a log.
Oh, geez.
So I'm singing and dancing, I can have fun.
What, he just sits there? Does he stand up?
Well, no, I guess he just sat there.
Oh.
And he likes country when they go to country fest and stuff.
Oh,
he can be good, but it wasn't his thing.
Yeah.
So she goes, I'm not going to have to worry. I don't want to babysit him, she said. So they didn't have to babysit me.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Well, anyway, that was that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So what else?
Well, I don't know.
You get ready for holidays.
I got a big. Oh no. Well, I'm getting ready for my trip.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That's next week.
Next Sunday, a week from tomorrow.
Oh my God, that came fast.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow.
So you get all your passes and everything in order.
Tomorrow morning. I get to order all my lightning lanes. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I know it's good.
Yeah, because when you got on rides, when you went with Maria, you got on all the rides without any problem. That didn't just happen. She worked for that. She had to get up at 7:00 in the morning, 6 days before the trip, and she had to book every fast pass for every day you're there.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't used to be.
You have to do that.
Well, a long time ago when you went to Disney, fast passes were free. They had a little kiosk there in the parks, and I don't even remember how you did it, but a ticket would come out and you'd go on the ride without waiting. And again, like I said, you have to do your homework before you go to Disney. So some people didn't even know about those things. So that was great. I know I didn't tell anybody. But now you have to pay for they're called lightning lanes now, and you have to pay to get ahead of the crowd. If you don't pay to get ahead of the crowd and you want to go on an attraction, forget it. You're never going to do it. Unless you want to wait up to 2 hours pretty much in line. Especially the week of Thanksgiving, it's going to be impossible.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So now this is very nice. Before you go, if you have a hotel booked and you have reservations for the parks, you have everything ready to go, a week before your trip, you can get 3 lightning lanes before you even go to Disney. And then when you get there, let's say you want to go on Space Mountain. So you have Space Mountain, maybe you have the Haunted Mansion, and then maybe you have Pirates of the Caribbean already booked.
Yeah.
So after you get on Space Mountain, after you hit your Magic Band, you get in line, then you can book another one. So all day you can keep adding
ahead of time.
Right. Yes.
Wow.
So it's nice now. They didn't used to be that way.
Good.
So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow morning.
They know when you're at the line. They know when you're in that.
They know where you are every second because you've got that Magic Band on.
Yeah.
They can follow you around, and they know what you eat.
No kidding.
Yeah, because when you go back to your hotel and you look at things, you know that they know what you ate because they'll say something to you about maybe you'd like such and such. You know what I mean? They just know where you are.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's that modern technology.
I'm telling you.
Jeez, that's Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to know what the heck to do if I ever go there. I'm going to have to be with you.
Well, you won't. You won't.
Or-
Well, you will. You just have to.
Make
You'll
sure
never go yourself, though. Probably you.
I'll go with the kids.
Yeah, you'll go with-
because
sure.
that's the other thing Ryan is banned from. It was too hot. It was too hot.
You know, it is hot there. It even in the
he
winter.
gets hot.
I think it's going to be in the just like 80
Oh, okay.
range, and I can deal with that there.
Yeah.
That's the only place I can deal with the heat, although it's because there's a lot of air conditioning. You know, every place you step in, it's air conditioned,
Yeah.
so it's not that bad. But yeah, it's hot there.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's hot there.
I like hot.
I know you do. I like this weather right here.
That's okay.
Oh, I love the cold. I love the cold. Like I said, if the leaves would stay on the trees, I would love it to be winter all the time.
so
That's
so would Chet.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love the brisk cold.
You like to walk in it?
I do. Well, now the other day I was so stupid. The sun was shining.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, it's such a nice day for a walk. Well, I went out there, and of course the sun didn't shine while I was out there. I walked out, the sun went in. I was froze to death. I probably would have been okay, but my face was like about ready to fall off. But yeah, I like to walk in the cold. I can't walk in the heat. I just don't do it.
It's hard, yeah.
I'll just go down and get on my treadmill, but it's not the same. I don't think a treadmill does the same. Do you?
No.
Mm-mm. It doesn't feel the same, and then you don't feel the same afterwards.
Make myself do it, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's easier to just put clothes on it.
To dry your laundry, you mean? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, the winter's coming, and I just saw the almanac said Ohio's going to be a big one. We're going to have big snow.
You know, I think they said that last year, and it didn't happen.
I know they do. So, but they had list of states, and
Yeah.
Ohio's the second one in there.
Oh.
Well, it's winter,
Yeah, that's right.
just like the
Just
leaves.
like the leaves.
And I know it's going to snow.
The snow's going to fall.
I know. I don't like driving.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you having? I know you guys all make. Somebody makes the dressing.
Yeah,
don't they?
that
And
we
some-
got to plan that day. It's either Monday or Tuesday of next
Mm-hmm.
week. Trisha and I come. We used to have the whole gang, but you know what happened was we'd have our daughters and have the little kids come.
Mhm.
The kids are grown up; they don't want to do that. But our daughters, when they come, they just sit here and if they bring a bottle of wine,
So they have fun and watch you cook.
yeah. So the last 2 years we said that's done with that. It was fun
Yeah,
when the
but
kids.
that's fun too, though. Having them here. At
Yeah,
least-
but they're getting our way. They really do. They don't
Okay,
help. I mean, we
okay.
love you, and you're going to be mad. I said that.
Nah.
But we know you just sit there and BS, and so my sister-in-law and I do all the work.
Uh-huh.
But they know how to make it, and I wanted them to be around so that when we're gone, they know. how to
Yeah,
make it.
right. They
It's
need to know how to do those
It's
things.
my mom's recipe.
Yeah, right.
and Trisha's got it down. So we do it, and we'll make enough for like 5 families.
Oh.
So in Italian, we call that a quacquarol.
Oh,
a whole bunch,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we put it in pans, we
Mhm.
foil it, and
So
it can last.
you guys that day, like a couple days before
Mhm.
Thanksgiving, you make dressing for everybody's family.
yeah, who wants it?
Oh my
And
goodness.
our immediate family.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Rock and
Okay.
Trish, and
Yeah.
then they like leftovers, and then
Uh-huh.
Marie and Ryan.
But you
and
don't
then-
all spend Thanksgiving together.
No, then Rock
Okay.
and Trish family goes. Then it's just my family.
Okay.
It's Maria's family
Mhm.
and her in-laws,
Uh-huh.
and maybe they're gonna have some friends coming up from Columbus this year. I'm
Mm.
not sure.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids, but
Mhm.
Maria loves to have it at her house because I always had it at my house
Mm-hmm.
when my mom was older, and we'd come here, and so she says, "Mom, I just like the smell of it," and I do too.
I
And
love
so,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's her
Mhm.
favorite holiday.
Yeah.
And so, but I'm getting a free turkey this year.
Oh, okay. No $60 turkey for you this year. Mm-mm.
That's just another story.
Yeah,
man.
that is another story. We'll have to get into that some
Yeah.
other time.
But
Did you get it? When are you going to get it?
you have to get it before the end of the month. So I'm
Oh,
going to get
okay.
it this weekend. I'm going to get it like tomorrow.
Okay.
I make room in the freezer, but I like to have a fresh dressed turkey that's not already frozen.
Mm.
But you had to spend $350 and within so many days at Giant Eagle.
Mhm.
Little plug in for Giant Eagle. And but then I got to thaw it out, which is okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I know how to
It's
thaw.
gonna. The turkey's gonna thaw out.
Yeah, I
Oh
know how
my
to
God.
thaw. So I put it
That's
together.
funny.
Dan and I get up early Thanksgiving morning,
Uh-huh.
and we get it all ready.
Yeah.
We stuff it lightly. I don't stuff it like as much as my mom did it
Uh-huh.
because we have it on the side. And
Sure.
it still makes me nervous to have that. Even they say you can do it. It's
Yeah,
cooked.
that's fine.
Yeah.
We ate that all our lives.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happened. to
We're
us.
fine. And then I find out, and Michael Simon said you don't have to wash that turkey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Oh,
I didn't believe it, so I tweeted on him, and he tweeted me back and goes, "Have at it. You don't have to though."
Even the inside of the cavity when you put. I always do it
Oh.
with salt. I always put salt in there and rinse it real good.
I still did. I didn't listen to him
Oh, wow.
because my mom, that was a tradition.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, but they say what you when you're washing it, it splashes all over. And you're spreading salmonella. Yeah. So I don't know. Danny and I are very cautious.
Yeah,
We
sure.
get it. We stuff it. He ties it up. But I do a bag because we're not going to be basting. Maria's got the oven preheated, and we get in there, put it there, and then we do all the sides. She and I, and and it's a fun day. The kids watch TV, the parade because we always watch the parade, and they set the table, and then it's just a fun day. Yeah, that's it.
Thanksgiving is fun, and then Christmas Eve always is a fun time. All the traditions, the smelts. It's the angel hair with the shrimp and the garlic. Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
My mom called it spaghettini with a leech.
Oh my gosh! So good.
Sardines.
So
now,
good.
who makes it? Judy.
Well, we all make it.
You make it too. I never knew that, Mary.
Oh, it's simple.
Do you do the smelts?
Yeah,
I've never done them.
When
I
was little girl, my dad would buy the whole things.
Yeah.
And I would sit at the sink, cut off the head, cut off the tail, get all the inside, cut that bone.
Mary, I never knew that.
I love to do that.
All the years I've known you, I didn't know you did it.
Oh, and it was so delicious.
That's why I don't do it.
And then you'd fry those things up. You'd put them in flour and
I had
egg.
them at your house.
Oh my gosh, so good.
I miss them.
You know what though? Anymore, it's hard to find nice big fat smells.
Do you go to the Diaguardi's?
No, I'm going to go there this year.
Someone said to go to DeVitis too.
Who? Where?
DeVitis is right off of Route 8. It's Route 8. Listen to me. I don't know much about highways, but it's in Talmadge.
Okay.
And it's the Italian store there, and everybody loves it.
I probably won't go that far.
It's not that far.
But anyway,
I bet you Judy knows where it's at.
She might, yeah. But yeah, Judy normally has Christmas Eve. A couple times she couldn't. She was out of town, and I had it, and I had fun. I always had fun having everybody over. But yeah, those smelts and that white spaghetti. Oh my gosh, so good.
Love that. Now you don't make bacala.
I don't. My dad used to make that, and we couldn't even open the refrigerator. It was we as kids we thought it was horrible.
We thought it was horrible too.
Yeah, he made bacala and almost like in like a chow chow, like with olives, and that's what they would do with it, like not pickled, but with,
you had it like that
with like olive oil and then the Italian seasonings in there and the olives and things. That's how he.
My mom baked it like a big fish.
Oh no, we never baked it.
But the house smelled.
I know,
but it didn't smell like fish. It was an unusual scent that bacala, which is cod, right? Just a cod.
I don't know.
I don't know. If you're Italian, you'll know what we're talking about.
I'm not sure what kind of
My
fish.
grandma used to do it all. She would do the
seven fishes. That was it. The seven. No, we never. I mean, there was a lot of fish on the table, but he never.
Yeah, Mom just did the smelts and the bacala and the spaghettini with. Allegia's was sardines.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. We usually do shrimp. It's really good with shrimp.
Oh, and shrimp too. Yeah. That's fun.
It's fun.
What do you think here?
What do you mean?
What time are we at? I feel like I'm.
Oh, we're almost at. Okay, we're almost at the half hour.
Yeah.
We're sorry, guys. We get started and we can't shut our mouths. Hey, listen. Thanks for joining us.
It's just talk. We're just gonna talk.
We're just talking. We can't help it. We start. We never stop.
I know.
Right.
Yep. It's fun.
It is fun.
Okay.
So we'll see you soon, and thanks for joining us. And have a great weekend.